Hey lovers, welcome to today's live stream. I'm Dr. Alex. I'm a spiritual biohacker and body activator for female athletes, high performers over 40, and I teach women how to tap in and turn on their bodies so they can unlock their full potential to really show you, teach you, coach you, mentor you on how your body can really become your greatest source of power, pleasure, and performance in your life for you. I love that. I love that so much. And maybe you have been following me for a while and you've kind of noticed that my content has been changing a little bit. Maybe I've been looking differently physically, the way I'm showing up is differently. And that's because I've been experiencing so much in my life. And I teach, I share what I live. And maybe you can like even see me now and I look very like glowy, and this is not makeup. This is not like a filter. Like I love life. Like I am glowing for life right now. And that's going to tie into some new things that I'm coming out with that I want to share in today's live stream. Again, I don't know how long this live stream is going to be. I just know that I have so much to share with everyone, with all the things that I've been experiencing. And where to even start? Oh my goodness. I have notes, but I'm like so excited and wanting to share things. It's like, it's such a high feeling. It's such like a buzzy feeling. Like I'm glowing, I'm buzzing. Like this is amazing. And this is the life that I live. Like I am a life lover. Obviously, honey, I go hard. Like I go for life. And so everything that I teach, that I talk about, that I post about, this is all stuff that I live. This is me. And I was just thinking about this the other day. I was thinking about this the other day because I was looking through some older videos and I'm like, God, I've been making videos for like 4 or 5 years. And the very first video that I ever made, that I ever went live on Facebook, where I was teaching or talking about something, was in my backyard, in my kids' playground, and I made a video about anxiety and deep breathing. And my little one, my youngest Ches at the time, had picked a flower from one of the bushes over there and I had put it in my hair and I was looking so cute. And I made my first live video talking about anxiety and deep breathing. And that like started everything for me. And gosh, I look back and just it's so amazing to think about my journey. And like if you've been following me online, I've shared like all the things of school and the kids and me and my business and things that have happened. I've shared all of that online. And so now I'm at a place where I really have just settled into who I am as a woman, as a powerful woman. I've like really landed into that now as of today, like April 2nd, 2025, when I'm making this video. This is where I am. This is where I am. And I had the most amazing, amazing aha moment yesterday. And I made a post about it. So you can go back and look at it. It just was the other day. But basically, in the post, I was talking about how I have always told myself this story that I'm a teacher. And I am. I'll never stop being a teacher. I've always been a teacher in some way, shape, or form. I'm always going to be a teacher. I can't help but teach, like is me. And I had always told myself this story that I love teaching and I'm such a good teacher and I love teaching. And I do. I love my students that I have. I love my students. I love teaching. But as I was driving to the hospital yesterday morning for the umpteenth time, I've been doing this for years and years and years. I just was like, I have this story that I like being a teacher, and it looks this type of way, and it is this type of way. But why does it have to be like that? And I'm like, why can't I just teach how I want to teach my own philosophy, my own methods, my own life experiences, the things that I know to be true, that I'm living, that I'm embodying? Why can't I just teach that? Because I've been so utterly frustrated for years and years. That's why I left traditional healthcare and mainstream medicine, because I was so frustrated with the outcomes and how people were treated, and even experiences that I had being a patient when I had a really super traumatic birth experience with my son, and just all the experiences, and even the product, ooh, the product that I was of this healthcare system. I was very sick, very ill as a young 30 some year old mother of three children. I was super sick. And I was a product of that. Even though I worked in it for years and years, I was a product of it. And I just got so tired and sick of it. And I knew there was a better way to take care of people, excuse me. And so, but I kept living in that, and I kept telling myself a story that I liked teaching and that I liked being in that environment. And I'm like, what the fuck am I doing? Like, teaching doesn't have to look like this. It doesn't have to feel like this anymore for me. It doesn't. And I don't want it to. I want to teach how I want to teach. I want to teach in my own school. What's stopping me from teaching in my own school? From using my own teaching styles and my own teaching methods, which I already know are like way different than like any of the other instructors and teachers that anybody has ever had. I always get this feedback from peers and colleagues and students. Like I am somebody who is different. And that resonates with every student I've had, every colleague, every peer that I've had. Some people give me good feedback about it, and then other people kind of give me the little side eye, stank eye about it, but whatever, whatever. But what is stopping me from teaching in my own school, having my own classes, my own courses, my own methodology, again, my own culture, my own community? What's stopping me from doing that? Nothing. Me, myself. I was the one stopping myself from that. And so I decided as I was driving in, I decided that I'm no longer going to subscribe to that anymore. That's not going to be me anymore. That I'm going to go for it and I'm going to start my own school. I'm going to have my own programs. I'm going to teach women about their bodies and about their health and how to turn on their bodies, how to tap in and tune in to what is happening to them, to their bodies, what they can do about it, the life that they can lead so that they can love life. I want to work with women who are also life lovers. And this kind of feeds into the whole community part of it, because another goal, a goal that I've had for myself personally, and I've been talking about this with my therapist, has been friendship, and how that's been lacking. Like, I feel like that's like a hole for myself that I have right now is friendship and having people, like a community around me of other people, of other women, especially, who love life. Like, it's so isolating and lonely, real talk, to share your ideas with people and shit that you're excited about. And people just look at you like you're crazy, or they just straight up call you crazy. Like, oh, you're crazy for thinking that. That's crazy for doing that. I would never do that. Like, all the resistance and all the negativity that you just get like shoved back in your face for sharing things that you're legit, that light you up. If you feel me, drop a something if you feel me on that. If you're a woman watching this and you can 100% relate to what I just said, let me know in the comments. Because this is something that I was speaking to my therapist about again. And I said, I feel so alone. I feel so lonely. I don't have friends. And for the longest time, I had just been allowing that to just exist in my life and just thinking like, oh, okay. But this year I decided that it was something that I wanted to take action on. And I was like, I just can't sit back and just complain that I got no friends and blah, blah, blah. Like, I need to do something about it. So I had come up with some different things that I could do to go out and meet people. And then I had even the deeper feeling came up, the deeper idea came up to just be like, girl, why don't you just go out and create it? Make it happen. Like, you love making things happen. So go do it. Make it happen for yourself and for the other women that are out there waiting for you to get the balls to like fucking do this. Like, just go do it. So I decided to do it. So that's going to be another part of my school and my community of life lovers, my life lover community. So I decided that And actually, I'll get into the details. I don't want to get too far ahead of myself. I'll get into the details of like how that community actually looks in a minute, because it's actually going to be something that's going to be a part of the new program that I put together. So I might as well just start talking about this program that I have. And so if you did see my posts and my stories and things that I've been talking about recently, you might have saw something called the Science of Glow. This is my very first program, my very first course, like my 101 of my school is going to be the Science of Glow. And oh my gosh, this program, honey, I have like just typing out the curriculum and the outline and getting some of the lessons and stuff together. I am just like, I get fucking turned on by the stuff that I am including in this course. It is so amazing. It is so amazing, guys. The juiciness, the amazingness of it, the hotness of it. It is ridiculous. So, in this program, The Science of Glow, this is where the art and science of turn on collide, honey, and where your body becomes your most intoxicating love affair, honey. Yes, we are falling in love with ourselves again. Self-love, loving ourselves, honoring ourselves. This is where it all begins. I know for me, for my transformation, from like when I really decided to get my shit together, it was because I had to decide that like I loved myself. Like nobody else is going to love me like I'm going to love me, right? So I had to take that first step and just do some like radical self love. And so this is what the foundational course, the 101 course is like. We got to get this in check. But I'm not just kind of keeping it like basic. Like we always spice it up here, honey. We always spice it up. So this is where biohacking meets self seduction. And you're going to activate pleasure as your power source. Mm, mm. We're going to be talking about self seduction and self pleasure daily rituals. I just ordered the mascot for this program, and our like it's ridiculous. It's amazing in all the best ways. Like people are just not ready. You are not ready for this course. I'm telling you, because this is just a taste. This is just a sample. This is just like a little teaser, a little of what you will experience, what you will learn in this program. And actually, side note about learn, let me something just popped into my brain about learn. I, in my years of like learning about business and marketing and whatnot, I had saw somewhere. This is like the power of words and like what you say to people, like for real. Somebody had said to me, like people don't like to learn. Like when you're coming up with programs and courses and stuff, people don't like to learn. Don't say learn. Don't say you're going to teach anybody anything, because that's like a big turnoff for them. They don't want to do that. And I was like, but for some reason, subconsciously, that like stuck in my head for the longest time. And I think that was another reason why I was so resistant to wanting to do something like a school or to teach my own stuff, because I had that idea somehow subconsciously planted in my head from when that person said that to me. And no, no, we are going to learn. I'm going to teach you. I'm going to teach you the things that took me so long to learn on my own, because I didn't have nobody to teach me any of this. I'm going to teach it to you so you can learn it, you can embody it, you can have it be who you are faster. So you don't have to do it on your own, by yourself, take a super long time trying to figure it out. I help you to accelerate all of that because I'm going to teach you, I'm going to show you, I'm going to be with you while you learn all of this, while you rediscover yourself, while you fall in love with yourself. Oh, shit. Like, that's amazing. Like, to be with you, to be in your presence when you, or as you, because you will, as you start to fall in love with yourself. Oh my God, like, come on. Oh, that's gonna make me emotional just thinking about that. That's beautiful. So, community, the community part of it. So again, I was just like wanting a community, wanting a sisterhood, wanting other females in my life that could understand, could relate to me, that would cheer me on. Like, that's really what I was looking for. And so instead of waiting for that to happen to me or fall in my lap or whatever, I decided that I was going to start to create that, to create a movement around this and make it happen. So the community, so within this program, there is a private Telegram channel for this, and it's called Love House. Love, Haus, Love House. And that's a private channel for life lovers only. So when you join this program, you will gain access to this private channel, Love House. And this is where the different homework assignments will be, the different types of embodiment exercises will be there. I'll be doing like special downloads, special messages, extra teachings. It's going to be a place where women can collaborate, cheer each other on, where you can glow, you can grow, you can do all the things within this community. And it's going to allow us to connect with each other from wherever we are in the world for in person meetups, for different events. Like, I have so many things planned for this community, for women that enter this community who say yes to themselves and say yes to this program. There's going to be so much coming. I am like, guys, I am so like, excited about this program. So this is an 8-week course. It's all virtual. It's unlike anything else. The doors are opening soon. Again, I'm working on this right now, but there is a wait list. I want you to DM me the word glow. If you know this is for you, if you're like, yes, I want to be in this world. I want to be in this energy. I want to be in this environment. I'm ready to learn. I'm ready to grow. I'm ready to glow. Then DM me the word glow. I would love for you to be with us. I want you to be with us and be a part, like at the ground level, the foundation, a founding member of this amazing community of life lovers that we are building here. I'm so excited to be putting this out into the world. This is just like everything, just everything that I am. So listen, don't gatekeep this, honey. Do not gatekeep this. If you're watching this and you're like, yeah, I love this, I want to be a part of it, I'm going to say yes. I'm going to DM her. Send this to a friend, send it to a sister, send it to a bunch of sisters. Like, let's build this community. Don't gatekeep it. Share it with other women in your life. This is so much, so many women, so many women can benefit from this, I have so many plans, so many plans. I want you to be a part of it. I want to invite you into this world, into my energy. I want you to be here with me as we grow, as we glow together in the science of glow, in Love House, in this community of life lovers. This is where you belong. This is where you belong, right? So thank you for being with me today. I love you so much. Thank you for watching. DM me the word glow to get on the wait list for this program. If you have any other questions, just come on. You know how to get a hold of me. Say hello. Let's do it. Let's connect, okay? All right, guys. Like I always say and have always said for years and years and years, for a balanced life, just add spice. I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.